Rachel, and today I am back. I'm filming another video. I am so excited for this one. I have got a huge box on my table, and what is in this box, you say? Well, I'm going to show you. I have opened the outside box just because that flap has got my address on it and I didn't want to show it in the video. But if I do this, I think you're going to be just as excited as I was. Oh my word, it's a Teddy Blake. That is right, you are seeing that right. A few weeks ago, a lovely lady called Madison sent me an email. I really couldn't believe that she was emailing me. Why me? And said, oh hey, we really love your channel. Do you want to go to the website and choose one? So yeah, this video is in collaboration with Teddy Blake. Just to be very, very clear, I have not paid for this handbag. I have been gifted this handbag. However, there are no contractual requirements for this. They have not asked me to make a video. While she did say it would be nice to see it on the channel, she did not say you must make a video. She did not say you must say nice things about this. I hope that you guys know me well enough to know that I will tell the truth about this. If I love it, I will tell you that I love it. If I just think it's all right, I'll tell you that. And if there's anything that's wrong with it or I don't like, I will tell you that as well. But yeah, let me get this nice box outside of the packing box and we'll have a look what I chose. Okay, so I've just quickly moved over to the couch for a minute because tabletop this is not going to work. Well, I just want to show you the box. But it's come in a huge box that is really good for storage. You can pop this in the bottom of your wardrobe and you know your bag is not going to get damaged. So it is one of the magnetic flap. Oh, hello toesies. It is one of the magnetic flap boxes, and the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. You can just see it's so beautiful. So I have not been in here yet. I have not opened it yet. We have got some tissue paper, which seems to be down the bottom there, and then it's packaged in, looks like a plastic bag, and then bubble wrap, and then there is a dust bag. So we will take all of this out of the box, we'll go back to the tabletop and we will have a look at the bag that I chose. Okay, I am back at the table. We have taken it out of all the packaging except for the dust bag. Now, as is probably pretty common with these luxury bags from lots of different brands, you get a nice little dust bag so that you can store it nicely in your wardrobe and it's not going to get damaged. It feels super soft. So I will tell you that I was allowed to choose anything that I wanted from the website, and man was it a tough choice. I think at the time that I went, and I believe I've watched other people's YouTube videos, and I believe that they do a new collection every month, or at least they used to. I'm not sure if they still do. What you need to do is to go to the Teddy Blake Instagram page and keep yourself updated with all of that information. But at the time when I looked and I clicked on all, I swear to God there was like 800 bags on there, and I was texting my mum and I was like, how am I going to choose? Now you know me, I am a bit of a bag fan. Now that is not to say that I buy a lot of luxury bags, because I definitely don't. My most expensive bag that I have got is the Radley one that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago. Well, I suppose I've got my Fossil Sydney satchel, which I know is more expensive than that Radley bag, but I didn't pay that. I only paid £50 for it, didn't I, on Vinted. So, and it wasn't even a proper pay, it was just a swap thing as well. So yeah, the most expensive bag that I personally have spent money on is £99. So this is a real treat for me. This is a real treat. So after a lot, and I mean a lot, of looking through the website, I decided to go for this bag, which is, I feel like we need a drum roll. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I went for this one, which is the Bella Duo. Let's see if we can zoom out just a smidge. Okay, I'm hoping that that is a little bit better. Yeah, I went for the Bella Duo, which means that I have got the two different kinds of leather. So I've got the croco leather here on the front and also on the back panel. And then I've got the softer leather on the sides and on the bottom bit there. Also, we have got gold hot embossed, I believe this is, the Teddy Blake logo, hot stamped I think you call it. It's absolutely beautiful. There's no imperfection in it at all. Just having a quick first look at the bag, I'm not seeing anything at all wrong with it. The stitching all looks absolutely perfect. We've got a couple of poppers on the side there. Let's give these a quick go. That one's good. Oh, I love this so much. And this one, oh, is good. Loving that a lot. Something which is really good to know about these bags is that these bags are all handmade in Italy using luxury Italian leather, which I just think you can definitely tell. This bit at the bottom and the side bit, it just feels so soft. One of the reasons why I chose this bag, number one, is because I had in my cart, I had the full soft leather and I also had the full croco, and I couldn't choose it. And then I kept going back and I saw that they had like a mix, and I thought, oh, that is the best of both worlds, because I like soft leather, but I also like structure, and that can be hard to find. And I thought with this, I've got my soft leather so that it's looking all nice and soft, but I've got a bit of structure at the front with this croco. Now it's still quite soft. It's not as soft as this leather at the bottom. I definitely wouldn't say it's a hard leather at all. It's lovely and soft and buttery. But I think you know what I'm trying to say. It would just give me a little bit more structure at the front, and it's going to hold its shape. So I went for the Bella Duo 12-inch bag. And you know what it's like when you're ordering something online and you don't get to see in real life the size. And I was watching other people's YouTube videos, and I was watching the Instagram page and looking at like the bag next to people so that I could kind of try and see what the sizing was like. But when you get it in real life and it ends up being smaller or bigger than what you want, and you just think, oh, I like a bag that I can carry crossbody, which I can with this one, because we've got inside of it, we've got the little strap. But I don't like it to be an absolutely huge bag that looks like I'm carrying my entire life's worth with me, because I don't need that. But during the day, when I'm doing the school run, I've said this before, I need not a medium to large bag, but definitely a smaller medium bag. And I think that this is going to be perfect. I'm going to get all my everyday essentials in here. I think as well, because I'm carrying a Foxy Fix Micro as my purse, I always need a bit of room for that as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you next to my Fossil Sydney satchel, because I know a lot of us planner girls have got this bag. So it might help to do a little bit of a comparison. Now, I did quickly measure my Fossil Sydney satchel. If you wanted to have a look online, you would find the measurements yourself. But when I measured it myself the other day, it roughly was 10 inches across the bottom. And this bag from Teddy Blake is 12 inches. So you can see there we do have that bit of space. This one also is going to open up absolutely huge, because we've got the popper situation as well. Let's get out the packaging from the inside, because I want to show you. Also, it smells amazing. So you can see that that is opening up really, really wide there, and that is because I've opened up the poppers on the side. If I shut the poppers, let's do this one. Then we have got it a little bit smaller there. I think that's probably how I will carry it, because I just like the way that the bag looks cinched in at the top. But just for the purpose of showing you the inside, because this was something that really, really excited me. The inside, if I pull this up, is just this absolutely gorgeous sort of suede loveliness. The colour is a perfect match. We've got this gorgeous beige. We have got two nice sized pockets, and you will have noticed when I pulled this out that the lining for the pockets is not attached to the inside of the bag. It's just on the side here. We've also got that beautiful Teddy Blake name in there as well. The zippers are nice and smooth, so that is gorgeous. Same on the other side. These are both the same size. Now obviously you can carry this bag on the crook of your arm if you want to. We've got a nice sized handle there. That is going absolutely beautiful. But I'm a crossbody girl, so let's put the crossbody on. So looking at the strap then, we've got a nice thin strap, which is my strap of preference. I know that you can buy these guitar strap type ones that are quite popular on Etsy and stuff. And I have looked at them, but I think, for me personally, like, you obviously do what you want, and they do look nice, but for me a thinner strap always looks a bit more elegant, and that's what I like to go for. Particularly like this one, because we've got the sizing options on there as well, and it looks like we've got a fun little popper situation rather than like a button or anything like that, so that's quite nice. We have got these swivelly little bits on here as well, which I really enjoy. That's what my other bag has got, and I always just think it makes the bag just work a little bit better. You know, you just throw it over your head and it might be a bit twisted, but it sorts itself out because the little clasp is on a swivel, which is just really handy. So this is a fun little feature when you are not using the crossbody strap, and you have got the little clips here that you put the crossbody on, but they're hidden inside of there. Can you see? They're hidden away inside of there, so they're not just a big bulky buckle that's sticking out all over the place. I just think that is so much fun. But anyway, let me put the straps on. Okay, the straps are on. You've got one buckle on one side and one buckle on the other side, and that is so when you are carrying it, it is nice and straight. And you know, if you had both of the buckles on that side, it's going to sort of lean a bit that way, and if you had it on the other side, it's going to be a bit like that. That is really good for that. So I think what we should do then, shall we move in? Because let me tell you, I am desperate, absolutely desperate to use this handbag. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take all of my stuff out of my fossil, put it in here, and then that will be a good indication of, you know, size and how much we're going to get in here as well. So let's do that. Right, okay, I've had to move because we had a bit of a lighting situation. The sun came right around the corner and it was glaring on the table, but actually I think that this might be better lighting anyway. This on the camera now looks like a much more true indication of what the colour is. It's a really, really beautiful light taupe, and I just think it's, have I done it again? Light taupe? Oh, I'm so common. And yeah, I just think it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I've got all my stuff out of my other bag, and we are going to just be putting it in. Now, something that's quite important to me, obviously, is my micro, and that's got my cash in it on my cards, and I want to put it in a zipped pocket. So we will try that in this back pocket. It fits in with plenty of room. It's going to be easily accessible, which is important. So that is in there. We've got my makeup bag. We've got my sunglasses. We have got some wipes. We've got a hairbrush, a bobble. We've got some antibac, which I quite like to have accessible in the pocket when you've got kids. In fact, I'm going to put the wipes in there as well, and also I'm going to put my earpods in here, and I'm going to put my lip balm in there because they're all the things that I like to have accessible. I've also got some hand cream. I've got my 2 stones that I have become superstitious about carrying with me. I have got a lipstick, which actually I really love. I'll show you this. Revolution lipstick, and it is in the colour Ballerina, and it is so pretty. It is such a pretty colour. I love it. So now I have that in my handbag quite a bit. I've got my roll-on. I have got that, which is something Paige has dumped in there. And I have got some chewing gum. And I have got my deodorant as well, which fits in beautifully. Let's close the little things on the side and see if it makes it too bulky with them closed. Do I need to have them open? I think we are good. I think we're good, you know. So, loving it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to live in this for a few weeks, maybe a month or so. I'm going to come back. I'm going to tell you how I've loved it, or not, as the case may be. But so far, so good. Yeah, I'm going to link below in the description the exact bag that I've got. Go and take a look at the Teddy Blake website. I think there's going to be a discount code as well for you guys. I'm pretty sure there will be. So if there is, I'm going to pop it up on the screen. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!